Hi everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel. Hope you are doing well. And today I have got you one more video where I will describe what are the basic interview questions based on DAX you might be asked in the upcoming interview if you are preparing for a Power BI analyst or something or some other job as an analyst. And these are the common set of questions that actually you might be asked. And not only that, these are the things that actually you might be using on a day-to-day life as well. So not just as an interview practice, but also as a take it as a problem statement that you might be doing in your ongoing engagement or project. So let's get started. Before going into that, please check out my YouTube channel where we have a lot of videos I have already uploaded where uh, from day-to-day life, what are the problem statement that we are usually work on and I have try to solve in a simplest manner. So let's see what I have for. So I have taken a three basic questions. The first question that is write a DAX formula to calculate year to date sales for a current year. So what I mean by this, so whenever I select a filter, let's say I have a 4 years of data and I have a respective sales for each data each year. So you might be asked like to give the current year sales. So what I mean by this, so let's say if I select 2016 and 2017 in my filter, so your output should be 600k, uh, 600k. If I select 2018 as well, then your output should be 722k. So likewise, this kind of a question you might be asked in interview, and it is quite easy to create. And for this, I'm using the sales superstore data. Let's see how it can be created. And let me create first measure for these things. I'm just creating measures for this. And let's see what exactly we need to great. So let me do one thing. Let's say it's an year to date sales. And what I mean by this, so for this, you might be using, I'm using the total YTD approach. It's easy. And someone, if you use one or twice, it would be easy. So YTD sales of sales and with respect to what? With respect to the year selected. So what I need here is sale superstore. Since I'm using order date, so I'm using order date. So this is done. So this is done and hit enter. So let me use this in the card. So wait, so I'm just, why it is hanging. uh let's see. So since nothing is selected 2018, it will return me to the 722k. Let's select 2015 as well as 2016. So ideally it should return 459k, which is correct. So hope you are able to understand this thing, how you can calculate a YTD sales for a current year. Now let's jump to the next question where what is it exactly. So let's say we have a we were if you are asked like to calculate a total sales but for a given specific reason, and this is a very common practice actually we do in our dashboard also, that business just want to focus on a particular region and then compare your dashboard with how it breakdown should be there. So there might be, if you want to do it specifically with respect to the DAX query, then how you can do it. So let's see, let's create a one more DAX here for this. So let me rename as, since we wanted to ask for a specific region, let me rename it to region sales or south region sales, we can also give it. So what exactly? So we need the calculate feature here and we want to take the sum of what? Sum of sales. So sorry, my bad, sales. So this will give you the sales value, but we want a particular region for this. So let me filter out the region. Which region? Let's say you have been asked for south region. See, be sure that you are using the exact uh, spelling and everything. It should, because it's a case sensitive thing. So make sure that you are using the same spelling and everything. You should not make any mistake in that, else it will throw a wrong answer or error. So if you see, what I've asked is give me sales for South region. So total sum of sales for a South region. So let's hit enter. Let me use the card as well for this. And I'm just using region sales here. So if you see, South has 389K, which is clear. Let's say if I change year, so 163K, 163K. So this is how for a given category, given product name, or given any kind of a categorical feature for that particular value, you just need to calculate the sales or any kind of other KPI metric continue for a continuous variable. You can use this thing. This helps a lot. This particular DAX, it helps a lot in your day-to-day life also. So let's jump into the next question. What I have is this is a bit tricky. I won't say this is the tricky. I guess I have already created it. What? So it is exactly. So we need to calculate the product top three products by sales. So what I mean, let's say we have a 10 product, they have some XYZ sales value, and we need to find the top three when I select on a filter. So how we can do this? So let me first create a visual for this first. So what I need product name and its sales. Let's say sales, where it is sales. So your first intuition will be like, if you don't want to use the DAX query, what you can do is simple. Uh, you can go to this product name in filter pan. You have an option called the top n, and top n also and the bottom n also. So you can use this. So let's say I just want 10 and it should be by sales. So if I hit enter, so you will see the 10 products will be filtered. Same way, like you can do it for other, depends on the business. For every year also it will give you. So let's say someone interviewers ask you, no, I want specifically with respect to uh, specifically using the DAX thing, then you have to how you can calculate it. So let's see. So for this, I will again go in and create a new measure. So here your approach matters, like how you will going to do. So first thing, like you need to calculate the sum of sales for a given product, and then rank. You can use the rank version also. That I'm going to use the rank, and how you're going to calculate the rank for this. Let's see. So let me see. Uh, top three product by sales. Okay. So for this, I will be creating first, I will find a rank for a given product. So how we're going to say, rank product equals to, so what it is, we're going to see the rank X. So rank X, what it actually takes as, so first it takes that on what level you want to take it. So all, if you see the table name or a column name, so we will try to filter the table name column name. So it will take sales. Since want to use the product name, so we will going to use the product name here. So once we have the product name, that okay, we are going to calculate the rank based on a given product. We have retrieve all the product. Now what we need, so second thing, expression, what it is I have just calculated the sum of sales. Sum of sales is nothing but actually the total, just I have created a one uh, measure that calculates the sum or total sum of sales. It just sum of sales. So once we have this, what it is, then it's ask for value. You can skip this value. Then you want uh, descending order or ascending order, that depends on this requirement, you can ask. Then this comes an important part. So let's say you don't want to rank, let's say if it is a tie, you don't want to skip or give a same rank. So every time you need to give a rank for distinct rank. So you can use the dense here. So it's done. So we have the rank of a given product. Every product will be given a rank, but what we have asked is give me only top three products. So what I will return, only return the top three products. How we can do this? We can use a simple if else statement here. If let's say logic, it asks, the first argument is the logical statement. So logical statement is that give me rank whose of a product which are less than or equals to 3. If it is a less than or equals to 3, then give me the total sum of sales. Else, I'm just using in a table view, so we are using the blank, or we can directly use filter, or you can ignore the. So what it is, this variable will give you the rank based on sum of sales. Once we have the sum of sales of first three products, so just give me the sum of that product. So let's hit enter for this. Once I hit enter, it's working, and let's use this here. So if you see, we are only getting the top three, else everything has been returned as blank. So you can remove this thing as well, and you will have the only top three rank. So hope you able to understand these things, like how we are calculating the rank. And it's an interview process. It's more about the approach that you are going to say. You can even just even, I understand no one will going to remove all these things, arguments and all. But if you say rank X, so the next question will be like how you are going to calculate the rank X. So you can say that I'm going to first I will try to have the product names, then I will have the all the sum of values, then I will use the dense rank, because the next question will be asked whether why you are using the dense rank, you are not using sunset skip or else. Once you have these things, the next question will be that it will just give you the rank. It will not going to give you sum of sales. So if the rank, then you have to say that, okay, if my product rank is less than 3 or equals to 3, then give me sum of sales, else you can say blank. So this is how you can break it your approach. So always remember, be it a fresher or even if I'm an experienced personal, first will be their approach will be judged. You will be judged on your logical and how what kind of an approach you are using, and based on that your selection. It's never going to be based on your correct answers. Okay, if you are judged based on a correct answer, I'm not sure what kind of an interview, but if I'm taking interview, I judge on what exactly your approach is and how you are trying to solve a problem. Even if you want to use a Google, go for it. You can ask us. I usually ask us, even if he rejects me, it's fine. But if I don't know, I will ask the interviewer that can I Google something, because approach matters. Once you explain your approach, then it's fine. So these are the three very basic questions that actually generally asked in interview, and it's very frequently you are using also in your day-to-day life also. So hope if you take it as an interview or practice, or as in just to as a problem solving statements, this might help you. uh, Again, before ending the video, please check out my page. If you are not able to have subscribed, please check the page. If you find it relevant, please subscribe the channel. uh, Thank you so much. Follow for more Power BI updates. Thank you.